Hello, I'm Dr. Phyllis Pelzer, the Empowerment Mentor, here serving you intentional faith-based encouragement to empower you towards victorious living. And God placed it on my heart to share this, and hopefully it will encourage someone and empower you as well in your walk of faith. There was a time when I was going through some things, and because I was going through some things, I left the place. I left, right. And I left because, I just felt like, this is not where God wants me to be. And why am I going through all of this while I'm here? So then I left. But what happened was God turned around and had me to go right back where I left. And what I didn't understand is this, is that sometimes the place where you are, because you're going through different trials and different tests and turbulence and just seeing like, things are just not working out for you. And you may feel like that's not the place where God wants you to be. Well, actually, a lot of times the enemy knows that that is the place where God wants you to be, because he's using that place to refine you, to develop you, and to build a character and the necessary tools that you are going to need for the assignments that he has for you up ahead. So he's building up character and he is developing you. That's right. And he's making you and he's molding you to be all that he has purpose for you to be, not what you purpose and plan to be. So what happened is a lot of time the enemy tries to, he wants to remove you out of that place, because then he's moving you out of the place that God has chosen to refine you and to build you up and to build up your character. So you be encouraged and be empowered on today. Perhaps, you moved yourself out of a place because of turbulence and because it just seemed like things just were not going the way that you expected or the way you thought that they should go. So then what did you do? You uprooted yourself and you moved yourself someplace else. But only to find out that in that other place where you moved yourself to, that there really is no connection, and now you're stagnant in life and trying to find your place. You see, the diamond is refined in the fire. That's right. And it's in the fire, in the fiery furnace. That's right. That you are being made, that you are being molded, and that you are being sculpted into that precious jewel, that precious diamond that God has already ordained for you to be. So sometimes it takes that we have to humble ourselves and be submissive to the will of God. And if he's leading you to go back to a place where you left, then God wants you to humble yourself and submit yourself to him and to go back to that place. That's right. Because he has a purpose for you in that place. That's where he is refining you, developing you. He's sculpting you. That's right. He's getting you ready for all those great things that he has ahead for you. You see, in order to be a great leader, you must first be a great follower. That's right. So you be encouraged and be empowered and humble yourself and submit to the will of God. Wherever that place is that God is leading you back to, because you didn't like the way you were being treated, you didn't like what was going on. But if God is leading you back there, if he has a purpose for you, and if he has a plan for you, then believe me, God is going to bless you and he is going to elevate you in that place. So be encouraged and empowered to humble yourself, be obedient to the Lord, and go back to where he's leading you.